always need a little bit of luck at the start of your innings.
The Indian seamers are finding the edges repeated.
Up and over, gosh. Just a little paddle, just helped it on its way.
She was going to play that shot anyway because it was bowled slightly slower by Shriyanka. That didn't make any difference to the left-hander.
Picks it up beautifully. Don't worry about the deep fielder when you hit a ball like that.
And this is exactly what Wasraka can't do at her pace. If you bowl short, you got...
And then this time goes up and over the offside. She's really bringing out all the shots now. A little counter punch here from Phoebe Litchfield.
And great anticipation as well as a batter when you know that...
The pull shot from Perry. Well, Phoebe Litchfield went the pull for a 6 at the start of the over. Perry finishes it off with 1 at the end. 71 for 4. The traditional sweep now from Phoebe Litchfield. Her innings is very young, just 16 deliveries, but she's almost hit. Depth of crease was important there, and then picking out the gap as well.
That is definitely not too short, but the short-arm jab from Perry.
And then through. Well, runs being added after the drop catch at the start of the over. 12 overs gone, 92 for 4.
She's striking it so well. It's just a confirmation. She knows exactly what the bowler is doing and what she can offer. One more. Longer. Further. More impactful.
Yeah, what a partnership this has been.
Dismissed on 49. Amanjot was jumping even before Harmanpreet Kaur had taken a third catch because it's Phoebe Litchfield.
And also because she had full confidence in the skipper, holding on to that. Massive wicket. India needed it. Phoebe Litchfield though has played an app.
Extremely well played. Off the back foot. If you can hit a shot like that, you turn to the direction of Elise Perry. 1-1. Will be close. It is close. Shriyanka Patil feels that she's got her player. Elise Perry's
head off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Original decision is out. Vinod, you're on screen. Signal now, please.
Oh, picks that up nicely. They've been dealing in sixes when they can have Australia, and Sutherland has joined the party.
Well, Sutherland decided to play one over King corner.
Down the ground, straight to who? Yeah, guess who? That's her 4th for the evening, Harmanpreet Kaur. That's her 4th as well. Tina Sadhu, what a night she is having against the Australians.
The Aussie batters have been finding the Indian skipper, been testing her, but she's passed everything that's come her way very, very safely. This is the 4th one, equaling Veda Krishnamurthy's effort. She was the first one to take 4 catches in innings, and now is Harmanpreet Kaur. Annabel Sutherland.
Oh, is that her 5-fer? She joins Julian Goswami with 5-fer against Australia. What a spell of bowling we have witnessed this evening.
Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets missing.
Perry enjoys going straight down the ground, but she hasn't got enough on it. Amanjot, a very good pair of hands on the boundary line. And the fight back from Elise Perry comes to an end.
Amanjot does.
Oh, Deepti likes it. Down on one knee, the finger goes up. Megan Shute comes and goes, but will go upstairs.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket umpire's call, original decision is out. Janani, you're on screen, please signal now.
137 for 9 Australia.
Can she hit that Yorker length? She just missed, only just. And that's all you have to do against Georgia Wareham.
That was a terrific hit. I say that because it is...
So she wants to go long down to mid-off. She does just that, but she picks out Amanjot Kaur, who takes yet another catch on the boundary line, straight down the ground for India, and that is the end of Australia's innings. Before the 20th over, they are all out for 141.
Good cricket this from Shanka Padel. Ball slightly quicker. She was aware of the fact that Wareham will go out 41 on a track where there's a lot of runs to be scored.
2 runs from 120 deliveries.
So 1 up in this series against a strong Australia.
Wonders for Team India with the youngster picking up 4 wickets.
See with the ball in the ODIs. I think we'll see her this evening as well.
Poor outing in the first, in search of runs. To a world of good, time will tell. But Darcy Brown and her pace of the pads, very fine for anyone to stop it. The first runs on the board in the form of leg byes for India.
What can be an advantage can be a disadvantage as well. The pace at which she bowled.
Again down the leg, again off the pads, and again the result being the same. So 2 leg byes, 2 back-to-back leg byes for the Indian team. Even worse. This will go to the bowler and it'll be 5 wides.
The radar needs to be recalibrated here quickly. This one is a no ball as well.
Keep mid for Shefali. And she strokes it on the offside very pleasantly. And a boundary to her of the very first ball, 19 without loss.
Also Harris.
Oh, great strike, and she finally gets it right through the middle of the bat. Goes for a 6. So 10 runs coming out that over, 29 without loss.
Well, we've seen a plethora of 6s this evening. That is one of the best ones. I've just been speaking about it. She doesn't try and muscle things, Smriti Mandana, and just gets into a nice position to allow.
Extremely smart, running down the track, forcing the bowler to bowl slightly wide, and just a deft touch to get a boundary.
Shefali Verma does well to use the width.
Oh, finds the gap on the offside. So another expensive over. 10 runs coming of it. 39 without loss. Oh, what a shot. This time up through the offside. Finds the gap. Another 4 to Smriti Mandana.
What a threading off that gap. Smriti Mandana likes space. Darcy Brown providing that pace. And all she did was offer the bat at the perfect angle, which allows her to amass a boundary in the favourite region of Smriti Mandana. Four more. Streaky. She was trying to force the pace of Darcy Brown. Shefali Verma got lucky.
Rohan's favourite shot.
Well, it's not my favourite shot. I just keep forgetting it's the most productive.
Most
productive shot. But I really like this approach from.
Easy. If she's getting that stroke going for her, it's good news for India.
Yeah, with that kind of width on offer, Smriti was never going to miss out, especially in the power play.
The inner part of the circle, a 25-yard circle, and Shefali Verma says, I've had enough. I need to get the big one going. Maximum for Shefali Verma.
Yeah, brilliant, isn't it? When you think of what the Indian bowlers did, the ball was decking around nicely. Now the ball is sliding on very nicely onto the bat, just backs away. Great position, great balance, and boom.
Finds another gap, this time on the onside, Smriti Mandhana.
This is just very good from Smriti Mandhana. After the first 11 balls, when she was struggling to find her timing, she's just eased back into her normal ways.
Speaking of hitting to all parts of the ground, Shefali Verma, I think she enjoys padding here.
Yeah, showcasing the fact that it's not just
edged past Healy. That's not an opportunity, that is just a thick edge. It went through the slips cordon for Paul.
Shefali Verma going hard at it, gets a thick edge. And on this outfield, the ball will run out.
On the pads and through. Disappointment there from Annabelle Sutherland. It hasn't been a good night for Australia so far. 86 for none. And it'll be drinks all round here at DY Patil. Up and over, stand and deliver from Shefali Verma. Flat, far, and all the way.
She can't restrain herself, can Shefali Verma? She's got to try and play big shots. But this time, greeting Megra of the very first ball. Shimming down the track and giving a whack down the ground.
Yeah, gets enough on this as well. Perry gives up on it. And the 100 partnership comes up between Verma and Mandhana.
the third 100 partnership between the two, and the good pressure on the opposition. This will be wide and four. While India have been on the money in all departments of the game today, versus Australia with
Squeezes it through, finds the gap, does Smriti Mandhana. Don't forget about her this evening. 115 for none, with 24 coming from the over.
Was spot on. It's one of those days when you've got to just say, okay, listen, the Indians were better than us on this day, and that's the winning runs. Rodrigues, with the sweep shot that she likes so much, has made sure that India get to a 9-wicket win over a fantastic Australian side.
They've broken the losing streak against Australia. They've had a poor head-to-head in